To count cells for which at least one of the specified conditions is true, that is, if you have two values and either of the value is matching, then you want to count the cell. There are multiple ways to do this. The easiest way to count cells that have one value or another is to write a regular COUNTIF formula to count each item individually and then add the results. For example, to count orders with cancelled or pending status, use this formula. If there are many conditions, then the formula will be lengthy. To achieve this in a more compact formula, use array constant, COUNTIF and SUM functions. List all the criteria in an array constant and supply that array to the criteria argument of the COUNTIF function. To get the total count, embed COUNTIF inside the SUM function. For example, to count orders with cancelled or pending status, use this formula. All the OR conditions are listed in an array constant and passed as the criteria argument to the COUNTIF function. When you provide multiple values to COUNTIF like this, it will return an array containing multiple results. Then the SUM function uses it and returns a final count. Instead of an array constant, you can enter the values in a range and use the range reference in the formula too. Another way to count cells with OR logic in Excel is to use the SUM or SUM product function. When you compare a range with the values in the array constant, you will get a multidimensional array of true or false. This formula tests each cell in the range against each criterion and returns true if the criterion matches, false otherwise. It returns a two-dimensional array of true and false values. To convert these values to 1 or 0, multiply by 1. Then the SUM or SUM product function calculates the final count. Instead of the hard-coded array constant, you can use a range reference too. Sometimes you need to find the count of cells with OR as well as AND logic. For example, let us get the count of delivered orders from Atlanta, Miami, or Dallas. You can use the multiple COUNTIFs and add them, but the formula will be too long. To make the formula short and get the same result, you can use array constants or enter the values in a cell and pass them as range reference. You can extend the formula to count cells based on other criteria types. To meet the above conditions and where the total is greater than 100, use the following formula. To count the cells with multiple OR criteria, you can use COUNTIFs or SUM product. COUNTIFs can only be used with two sets of OR criteria. For example, to get a count of flowers which are roses or tulips that are either red or white, you can use COUNTIFs. This formula counts flowers which are either roses or tulips. You can add one additional OR criteria to this formula, but you will need to use a horizontal array constant, elements separated by commas, for one criteria, and a vertical array constant, elements separated by semicolons, for the second criteria. You can also pass the OR criteria as ranges, but make sure you pass one as horizontal range and other as vertical range. This formula works only for two sets of OR criteria. To count cells with two or more sets of OR criteria, use the SUM product function together with isNumber and match. The match function checks the criteria by comparing each cell in the specified range with the corresponding array constant. If the match is found, it returns a relative position of the value in the array, otherwise NA. isNumber converts these values to true or false, which equate to 1 and 0. To find the count of roses, tulips that are either red or white, multiply the two arrays produced by comparing A2 to A16 to roses and tulips, and B2 to B16 to red and white. We get an array of ones and zeros, as multiplying by 0 gives 0. Only the cells that have true in all the arrays will have a value of 1. Sum product sums only the rows that have true in all the cells, and we get a count of roses or tulips which are either red or white. To include another OR condition, say delivered or in transit, just multiply with the isNumber match. In this way, we can add any number of OR conditions. To download practice Excel file, click on the link in the description. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.